Hi, I'm Holly, also known as Gaga to my grandchildren. Well, I'm so excited that the Christmas season is here now, and it isn't just because of my name. I just love everything Christmas. The hot beverages, the tea, the hot chocolate, the tree, the children, and most of all, my Savior. Anyway, today I'm going to be reading a book for my grandchildren and for yours. And today's selection is from a little golden book classic, Santa's Workshop. And I hope everybody can see the picture on the book. This book is kind of small, but I thought it is a classic, so why not? Okay, so Santa's Toy Shop. Let's see. Way up north in the land of ice and snow stands a cozy little house, and beside the front door hangs a neat little sign, S. Claus, says the sign, because that is who lives here, Santa Claus. See the house? So neat. Looks cold, almost as cold as here today. Mrs. Claus lives there too, of course. She keeps house for Santa Claus and for all the elves who work in Santa's shop. And what a busy place that toy shop is. In the doll department, and the train department, and the game and building set department. And dozens of departments came up and down the halls. Happy little Christmas elves are busy all year long making and trying out toys. Oh, everyone is busy in Santa's toy shop, but Santa Claus is busiest of all. He shows the doll makers how to paint on smiles. See that? He's showing them how to do it. I'll take a day off soon, said Santa Claus, and play. But letters keep coming from boys and girls wanting talking dolls and cowboy boots, rocking horses and fireman suits. I'm just too busy, Santa Claus sometimes says. I'll never have time to play with the toys. And most of the children have been very good. Santa has to do his best to please them. So the days whiz by in Santa's toy shop, and soon it is Christmas Eve again, and Santa Claus still has not played with a single toy. Well, he never gets any time off. Oh, jumping jacks, said Santa Claus last Christmas Eve, as Mrs. Claus buttoned up his warm red coat. Now I have to give all these toys away, and I never will get to try any out. And he almost scowled, but Mrs. Claus whispered something into Santa's ear, and he left the house chuckling to himself. Wonderful idea, the reindeer heard him say as they waited at the door, hitched to the heaped up sleigh. Wow, that's a pretty heavy sleigh to be carrying. Then all night long around the world they flew, and Santa dropped down chimneys with his load of toys or slipped in doors or windows where the chimney was too small. Oh, he's on his way to bring all those good children and toys and gifts. The load grew lighter in the sleigh as they went, and at last Santa Claus was slipping down the chimney into the very last house on his list. There he found a Christmas tree all set up, and he put the final touches on it and lit the lights. Ooh, that looks like fun. Looks like a party all by himself. He found a plate of cookies and a glass of milk with a note that said, "For dear Santa Claus." So he sat himself down and had a bite of lunch. Then he unpacked the toys, as he always does, but he did not hustle right away. Not this time. No. He set up the new electric chain, and and sent it speeding around the track through the tunnel. Then he set the model airplane spinning around the Christmas tree, and he built a whole village with Christmas blocks. Oh, he's having a really good time with all these toys. When Santa had tried every Christmas toy, back home he flew in his magical sleigh to Mrs. Claus. "Never have I had such fun," Santa told Mrs. Claus. "I did as you suggested and stopped at the last house," and he whispered the children's name in her ear. Oh, I wonder who they were. Do you think that he might pick your house to stop at this year? Well, what a thought that is. I guess we all have to make sure we put out the cookies and the milk for him, or the hot chocolate, whatever you have there. And I hope you've been a good girl and boy. And I hope that through this Christmas season, you count your blessings, make your list for Santa Claus, make sure he gets it. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful season. I think my next book is going to be Christmas in the Country. It's another little golden book classic, and I think that that'll be a lot of fun. Well, till next time, happy holidays.